Alright, hey guys, what's up? I'm gonna be doing a money making guide today. Just from buying stuff from shops and selling it for profit. You can do this. I don't know how many times a day you can actually do this. I only do it once a day, if that, because I'm really lazy. But when I do it, I make good money. So I'm gonna start out with 1,500,000 coins exactly, so we can see how much I make. So the first place you want to go to is the lumberage basement to the chest. Buy food, and you want to buy all the grapes, all the powdered butters, all the cooking apples, and all the chocolate bars. So while I do this in the background, I'm going to talk a little bit. So I tried recording this video before, and of course I failed. The mic was off, so that was a 15-minute video. I was talking the whole time like a little retard, and the mic was off. And then the day after that, I made another video, and that was a 13-minute video, and the mic was off again. So I really need to start checking. I feel pretty stupid. So that's why I haven't had a video out for the past couple of days. So really, the amount of money you make for this all depends on the prices in the GE and stuff, and what's going on. Like, you will be buying death runes in this video, which are good profit, but there's a borrows event right now, so they're pretty low because people are getting so many of them and selling them, so I'll make less money, but it's still all around good money. So anyway, let me finish buying all this stuff and I'll finish recording. Also guys, to maximize your profit, you can buy baskets and put all your apples in them, and you make even more money. So there's just a little tip. Alright, so I've just about bought everything here. So by the time you buy everything, some of the stuff will start to restock, so you can rebuy that for a little bit more profit. So it's also good to keep all the stuff in your notes, so that way you can tell, like, so you can just check it off once you do it all and all that. It'll make it a lot easier, so that way you don't have to open a video every time you want to do it. And the fire trucks are coming by, so I'll pause the video and resume. I'm going to be going to the lumberage fishing shop, so I'll record when I get there. Alright, so once you're at the lumberage fishing shop, trade hanky-panky and buy all the feathers. Alright, so that's all for lumberage. Next, we will go to Taverley. So I'll record when I get to Taverley. You're going to be going to the building that has the herb lore, or the herb symbol on the map, mini map. So I'll record when I get there. Alright, so when you're here, trade Jatix, buy all of the Ionute packs, and open them. So the next place we're going to go to is the Ardone general shop. So you just teleport to Ardone and run west. So when I get there, I'll resume. Alright, so now that you're here, trade one of the shop people, and you can buy 6 vial of water packs and open them up. So the next place I'm going to be going is Catherby, so Aaron at the docks. So once I get to him, I will resume. Alright, so once you get to Aaron, trade him, or talk to him, excuse me, and go through the options, and you want to buy seaweed, and he'll sell you 80 of them. You want to buy all 80 of them, and that's that. Next place I'm going to be going to, actually I'll record when I figure it out. Alright, so now go to Relica. Bring a seal of passage with you if you can go to Lunar Island, because after Relica I'm just going to take the boat to Lunar Island. So once you get into Relica, just go to the middle of the town. I'll record when I get there. Alright, so once you get to Relica, trade the fishmonger, or whatever, and buy all the feathers from him. And then trade Sigmund the merchant, and from him you can buy more vial of water packs. You can open all them up. Then if you have done lunar diplomacy quest, run down here to the boat and travel to Loker Sea Runner. Make sure you have your seal of passage. Or actually, yeah, you do need it to go there. So I'll record once I get to Lunar Island. Alright, so make sure you have some inventory spaces when you go here. You just want to run out back of the bank and go inside the house. trade Baby Yaga, and from her you want to buy all of the death runes, all of the fire runes, all of the earth runes, and all of the battle staffs, and then run to the bank and note them, and I'll see you there. Alright, I'm going to go to the lighthouse now, so I'll record when I get there. Alright, so when you get into the lighthouse, climb up the stairs one time, and trade Josic. And from him, you can buy more vial of water packs and open them up. So next, I'm going to go to Alcrad. For this, you will need a cactus seed, and let's see what farming level you need. Let's see. Let me find it. Alright, so you need 55 farming for the cactus seed to plant them. So you just plant it over here in Alcrad, and you just run over to it. There's not really a point in getting a new one each time to plant because it's not that much experience. But the cactus spines are pretty good money, so you get 3 of them a day. So you just pick them, and you're good. So I'll record in a minute once I go to the Alcrad Bank and note them. Alright, so now I'm going to go to Shiloh Village. I'm going to use a Juju teleport bag. You don't have to. You can take the boat. It's a lot cheaper. I just do this because it's so much faster. And, you know, I'm really lazy, so just hop over this and run up. So once I get into Shiloh, I will record. Alright, so when you're in Shiloh Village, run into the fishing shop, trade the fishing guy, buy all of his feathers, and while I'm here, I run up the ladder, and I trade Duradale. Now this does not matter what Slayer master you use, but I use Duradale since I'm already here, and buy all of the broad arrowheads. Now this is pretty expensive, so just buy as many as you can if you don't have enough money. But buy all of them, and then run over to the general store, and I'll record when I get there. Alright, so when you're at the general store, you want to trade Obley and buy all the vial of water packs from him and open them up. So now I'm going to go to the Ogre City, Castle Wars, south of Yannel, I believe it is. Let me check. Yeah, north of Yannel. And in it, there is one of the Ogre merchants, and he has a green backpack on, and you want to trade him. So I'll record once I get to the cave to go in. Alright, so you want to go into this cave entrance. Also, I want to apologize if you guys heard any noise in the background. I'm at my friend's house, and there's about 50 kids in here right now. Plus, he's playing Call of Duty, so you might hear the controller. But, yeah, I apologize about that. So, anyway, you want to go through the cave, run up here. There is a quest required for this. I'm not exactly sure which one. Not to go with the requirements. You want to run over here, and through the Ogre City gate, or whatever. City gate. And then just run down here. And there is a guy with a green backpack, as I mentioned before. Ogre Merchant. He's over by the Herblore sign. Right here he is. And from him, you want to buy all the INU packs. So next stop, I'm going to Yannel. So I will see you guys there. Alright, so once you get into Yannel, you come into this house right over here by the house portal and talk to Bert. And just spam through whatever he has to say. And he puts buckets of sand in your bank. Now, I think you have to do the hand in the sand quest for this. And then just talk to him, and every day you talk to him, he'll put sand in your bank. So I think it's an extra like 15k a day or something like that. So yeah, it's not too bad. And then you run over here to the Magic Guild and go in it, of course. Come on, go in it. And then you want to go upstairs and find the magic store owner right there. And from him, you want to buy all the death urns, which is pretty costly from this place because there's a lot of them. All the earth urns again, and all of the fire urns. So next I'm going to go to Varrock, so I'll record when I get there, just in Varrock Square. Alright, so when you're in Varrock, you're going to run northwest a little bit into the staff store, and you want to buy battle staffs from NAF, and you want to buy as many as you can. I believe if you have the Varrock armor, you can buy more, but I can only buy 8 as I do not. And there's my clanmate, my friend. So now you want to run down to the Aubrey. He owns the rune store. He owns it. It's pretty funny. Yeah, so from him, you just want to buy the same runes as we've been buying. He does not sell that many, but since you're already in Varrock, you might as well go to him for that little bit extra profit. So trade him. Buy all his death runes, all his earth runes, of course Misclay, and all his fire runes. So I record when I figure out where I'm going next, because I'm going to run up here to the bank. Alright, so you get 84 buckets of sand from Bert. So now I'm going to use my Explorer's Ring 4 to teleport to the Cabbage Patch. If not, you can just use like a Glory and go to Drainer or whatever, or just run there, it doesn't matter. So you want to get to Port Serum however you want. So you want to run down to the magic store, which is just right here. And from the magic store, you just want to buy the same runes that we've bought from every other place. From Betty. She doesn't have that many runes either, but it's all profit, so that's all that matters. So once you have all the runes from her, just run south a little ways to the fishing store, and once I get there, I will continue this. Alright, so once you're here, trade Garant and buy all of his feathers. And then run over to the docks and travel Squire to the pest control place. I'll record one there. Alright, so this is the person you want to travel to Pest Control Island. And get off the boat. Also, once again, I am sorry about the mouse. I forgot to bring my mouse to my friend's house, so I have to use the touchpad and, on the laptop. So, anyway, trade the Squire in the rune shop and buy all of his death runes, all of his fire runes, and oh man, misclick again, and all of his earth runes. Alright, so I will be right back. Alright, so as you can see, I have all this stuff in my notes. I'm just kind of checking off as I go. I don't go to Entrana because I'm too lazy to bank everything and I get it all back out and stuff. So from Entrana, I'm not sure who you trade there, but you buy the Eye of Newt packs and open them for more profit. So yeah, next, actually, you can also go to the Mage Bank in the Wilderness and buy the Earth, Death, and Fire runes, but I really don't want to die and lose everything, and I'm too lazy to bank it. So, I've went to every place so far. So, well, every place that I go to. So now I'm going to go to the Grand Exchange and sell it and see how much profit I made. So I'll be back once I get to the Grand Exchange. Okay, so, let's see. We're going to see how much I spent. Let's see, I started with 1.5 mil. Let me punch this in the calculator. And I'm down to 414K. 433. So I spent 1,885,567 coins. So now I'm gonna sell all this stuff and see how many coins I have. Okay, so as I'm selling this stuff, a few things I want to say. Due to the bars event right now, death runes are selling for really low, and those are one of the main money makers. So you will be making a little bit less than what you normally would. And also, like, if you're in a rush and you just want to make the bigger amounts of money, just go to the places that you get the runes and the battle stats from, because they do make the most money. And also the broad arrowheads, and I'm not sure how good they're selling. So I'm a pretty lazy person, so I do this whenever I feel like it, which isn't too often, but I try to do it as much as I can because I really do need the money. But so yeah, that's that. I'm gonna finish selling this and I'll be back. Alright, so I made 703K, 643 GP profit, along with my 3 cactus spines. I don't sell them because I use them for payments in the tree. So 724K, which really isn't bad. It did not take me long at all. So you do this every day, and in no time you'll have a big cash pile. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. One quick thing, I was going to do a road to Avis's job. I'm not sure if you guys will like it. I forgot the mic wasn't on when I made the first video of it, so just let me know in the comments and rate and subscribe. Thanks, guys.